Hello, in today's quick tip video, I will be showing you a new way by which to sort students within SpeedGrader. So in this example assignment, you can go to settings and options, and historically you've always been able to sort students by name, the date they submitted the assignment, as well as submission status. However, you now have two new options via which to sort students, and so those are both based on randomization. So first of all, why might you do this? There have been numerous studies that have shown that students at the latter half of the alphabet tend to get kind of shortchanged in terms of both the attention they get in class, but also with grading. So imagine you are grading 30 essays. Is your grading mentality at essay number 1 the same as your mentality at essay number 20, for example? Not necessarily. If you graded every assignment alphabetically or by the date they submitted, we know that oftentimes certain students are always going to be submitting stuff early or on time, and certain students are going to be chronically submitting it late. So again, you get kind of an order that becomes consistent throughout all your course assignments. In order to kind of eliminate these kind of not quite biases, but these events that just tend to occur because of the order in which we're grading, it can be really useful to randomize your students. And so you're grading students in a different order every time rather than, always grading the person whose last name starts with A. In which case, you might be more lenient than the person whose last name starts with S, for example. You can randomize students, so randomize that grading order. The other thing that's nice here is you can hide the student names in SpeedGrader. This was always an option, but I know for me, I could do student names alphabetically and hide their names, but I know who's at the beginning of the alphabet. Okay, and so I know who student 1 is because of their name. And that might not change when you randomize it, so you might still know who student 1 is, but it becomes harder to kind of differentiate the students when you're presented, the roster in a different order every time, and also in an anonymous way. So this can help reduce biases, make it a little more equitable in terms of kind of when you're grading them, the order that you're grading assignments by doing that randomization. So I encourage you to check it out.